Mary, Queen of Scots, was only 7 months old when she was brought to Stirling Castle. She and her mother, Marie de Guise, were escorted by an armed guard of 2,500 cavalry and 1,000 infantry. She was brought there for her protection. At the time, Stirling Castle was one of the most secure fortresses in Scotland. The castle was deemed to be the safest place for her, as Henry VIII was about to try and force Scotland into agreeing to the marriage of his 6-year-old son Edward and Mary by military force. 6 weeks after her arrival, she was carried in a solemn procession to her coronation in the Chapel Royal. The day of Mary's coronation happened to fall on a very particular anniversary, the anniversary of the Battle of Flodden. This battle was a devastating battle between the Scottish and the English, where her own grandfather, James IV, was slain. On September 9th, 1543, Mary became an anointed queen at the tender age of 9 months old. Her coronation was the first time that the crown of Scotland, the scepter, and the sword of state, known as the Honours of Scotland, were used all together at the same time. Baby Mary cried loudly throughout the ceremony. Little did this small child know what a life lay in store for her, while all present knelt and offered her their oaths of allegiance. Mary lived at Stirling Castle until she was 5 years old. She was then sent to France, where she would eventually marry the Dauphin of France.